Greetings from the Guild, gamers. I'm Guildmaster Jason.
I'm Guild Leader Larry.
Welcome back to Plant City Gamers Guild. Welcome back, gamers. I know for a while it's been like we haven't been putting out a whole lot lately. Our web pages have been a bit of a ghost town lately.
Cue crickets chirping.
But I assure you it has not been because we haven't been busy. We have in fact been extremely busy, as you can see.
We decided that a couple plastic tables sitting on top of each other, though, is a great quick put together for a table, not really up to par for what we do at Plant City Gamers Guild. So if we're going to do it, we got to do it big. So here we are.
And on top of all that, me and Larry were about sick of crawling under this table. Well, the other table.
We always make sure we do that when we're on break for the stream. That way you can't see us crawl with our dignity between our legs.
But while we've been putting together this table, unfortunately, since our gaming room is also our recording studio, I couldn't really keep up our videos. But I appreciate you guys being patient and sticking with us. So, as you can see here, we've got an all-new setup, complete with velvet dice trays, one sexy-ass DM area, a battle mat here for our players, some brand new cameras so that you guys can see us clearly because, you know, we love you guys. Oh, and last but not least, a door that easily goes up and down so that we can easily get in and out.
Now, we will say that this table is still somewhat under construction. Under this area is going to be something so much cooler, but because we felt so sad to not even be able to interact with you guys, we decided to call it as is because this is pretty perfect for everything that we need moving forward.
Right.
But better features to come, and more for our players than even for ourselves, because that's why we do this. Really is not only for us, but for the people we have sitting at our table.
Absolutely. Now, I've got to give credit where credit is due. This table, the design, the materials, the tools to do so, and say 70 to 95% of the labor was entirely by this guy here. Now, I'm not one to be outdone, so since he's stepping up in a major way, I had to do the same thing. So, from now on, Plant City Gamers Guild will be streaming 7 days a week. Or at least that's the plan. We'll find out together whether or not that actually happens.
And don't worry guys, you guys get to check out this baby in action. April 8th will be the day that this table is going to be used for my Tales of the Yawning Portal campaign. And I will say it is going to be baptized in blood. We're really excited. I want to see some character deaths on here, and I want to see some character development on this guy. We have a long-running campaign that we're barely even just breaking the cap open on. If you guys have read the description and the event for it, it covers a lot of stuff. Jason here was even a little scared, letting me know that, hey man, we're level 3, not 20. But it's a long game, it really is.
So, in addition to our Taking Back Monday, which has been our kind of feature thing here, we're also, a lot of the Facebook videos that you guys are very familiar with, like Table Talk Tuesday and Throwback Thursday, we're still going to have those. They're just going to be converted to a stream. Honestly, I feel like a lot of times with the topics that I address, I can't fit everything that I want to say in a little 5 to 10 minute video. So hopefully I'll be streaming daily up to an hour so that not only can I fully address everything about those topics, but we'll be on Twitch so you guys can give me a little feedback and we can kind of shoot back and forth. Maybe if you have a problem in your campaign, you can let me know and I'll be able to help you out. In addition to all of our classic videos that are going to be converted to streams, you're also going to see some new stuff in the mix like Warforged Wednesday. I won't say too much about that yet, but I know y'all are going to love it.
And guys, we are also excited to bring another member of the Plant City Gamers Guild is also stepping up himself. He wants to run a game that is going to take on the opposite Monday to Tales from the Yawning DM. His is going to be... Yeah, like that. His is actually going to be a long-standing prequel to my campaign, if you will, because of what's covered in it. There's an intermittent part, which is another campaign that just came out recently, and then it would almost run right into Tales of the Yawning Portal. So we're really excited to give you guys almost like a pre-story that has led up to my campaign.
Right. So, since you guys are here, we thought that we would include you in some of the very first gaming action this table has ever seen.
Apparently, it can withstand bludgeoning.
Absolutely. As Larry said, our very own Tyler, who plays Kel, the half-elf ranger in Yawning Portal, is now going to be running his own campaign, and I will now go ahead and roll my stats for my character.
Unfortunately, guys, I didn't bring my yam sack, so I'll have to roll mine at a later point. I know I got more of these.
So, for my first stat, that is going to be a big old 10. Second stat is going to be that's a little better. It's going to be a 13. Third stat is going to be a 14. Hey, we're getting better here. I like this upwards climb. Maybe we can maintain that. It's the climb! Holy shit! 12 plus 5 is 17. 12, 13 for that one. Woo! 12 plus 5 is another 17. So, now that we have my stats, I'll go ahead and let you guys know my character is going to be a Tiefling Druid, and it's going to be a very fun time. Normally, personally, I don't play a lot of spellcasters, so this is going to be a little bit different for me. I've actually never played a Druid before.
And guys, something else that's pretty cool that we just came up with. You see, not only have I built this table, I built a few other things, like our very own dungeon tiles, which now that we have a really nice table, serves for something even more cool. D&D coasters.
Well, that's going to be all for today, gamers, but be sure to look forward to Table Talk Tuesday tomorrow at about 6:30, somewhere around then. Until then, remember,
Game on, gamers!